Hello beautiful souls, here we are in October and we have some very challenging but also life enhancing and life transforming astrology this month. We not only have a Mutable Grand Cross, we also have a Cardinal Grand Cross. I can hear you all shaking in your boots remembering last year. But having said that, some astrologers refer to these as achievement squares. Here's your monthly astrology. Okay, my little phoenixes, Scorpio. This month you have the opportunity to claim your dream, for something to happen and you're like, yes, at last. The only caveat to that is be careful what you wish for. Now, let's start off with those crosses. So annoying, but ultimately very rewarding. Crosses challenge us, but then it clears the way. It's like a relief. It's like, you know, when you cry, afterwards you feel uplifted. It's the star that comes after the tower. It's that kind of energy. But at the time, it's like, oh, this is a bit challenging. But I believe that the energy of these two is going to be quite quick. Obviously, particularly the mutable one that kicks off. And for you, we have a feeling that possibly there's some kind of power imbalance with people around you, and it's likely to be in a group of people or a group endeavour. You feel maybe slightly undermined or disempowered in some way, and you may not have been handling it very well. Well, this situation is coming to a head, and I think if you trust your heart and your intuition, you'll manoeuvre your way through it, because don't forget, you're one that has been into the underworld. You've plunged yourself or been plunged into all sorts of shadowy experiences in your life. You're the expert. You know, you can deal with this energy more than most signs. So whatever comes up, you know, probably you'd figured it out already that someone wasn't really backing you up, and you're able to deal with it once and for all. The second cross, the Cardinal Grand Cross, is, you know, tricky because it's got your ruler Pluto in it, and it's about a conversation that will happen that will change everything. Either you're going to say something and that's it, boom, an ending and a beginning, or someone else may say something and you're like, oh, you know, that's it, it's over and out. Again, it doesn't have to be a bad thing, it could be a good thing, but the sun is in your position of intuition. You're powerful, you have your senses, you have your super psychic antenna strapped to your head, and you just have to kind of hone in to whatever is going on before it happens. And I think it'll be a magnificent gift to you. Certainly, other astrology this month gives you a boost. It's your birthday month, don't forget, as we move through. Now, Venus, the planet of love, is going direct, so you're soon able to charm those groups of people and be centre of attention and people really cheering you on. And in fact, you may meet a new group of people that mean a lot to you. It's a passion. Well, you're sharing a passion with people. Also, Mercury, the planet of communication, on the 9th is going direct, and you're very pleased about this. It may be that you've been dealing with past life issues, or people have been coming into your life over the past month that you've had karma with and it's been unresolved. Suddenly, all of that's clearing, and people are stepping into your life to help you because there's a karmic connection between you. It ends up being mystically positive rather than trawling through the past like you've been doing recently. Also, we have a new moon in your magical place. Again, it's about things being unveiled, secrets coming to the surface, and you being able to be a bit of a magician, be a bit of a high priestess. You're able to wield your magic and use your intuition for a brand new start. And also your intuition, your psychic ability, your sense of what's here in the world on a deeper level is reinforced, and that goes to the next level for you. Mercury and Juno also conjunct. It looks to me as if there's something coming your way, a connection with someone that feels eternal. Something very, very magical is happening. And it could be, if you're in a relationship now, that goes to the next level. But I would say this month, if a relationship isn't right for you, it isn't working, you know, it probably is going to go, you know, the other way. But it will be for your greater good because something very, very solid is coming towards you. But it's always difficult in those times, unless you bin someone off, which is also quite likely. Now, on the 23rd, you're feeling much more positive. All the stuff of this month is dealt with, and you're like, yeah, the sun is in my sign. And you're able to rock and roll forward. Also on the 18th, actually, Venus, Mars, your ancient ruler, and Jupiter are bringing something to you. If you've got an ambition, a dream, a desire, it's very, very well indicated that you can achieve that this month. But as I said at the beginning of this, be careful what you wish for, because often what we wish for can turn out to have its other lessons wrapped up within it. This month, the full supermoon is bringing your relationships to a peak. You're feeling emotional and romantic, and a current relationship could go to the next level, or you suddenly have a shift of energy and you're able to attract the right mate. It's all about kind of drawing things to you and letting things go. And let's face it, you've got a PhD in letting things go and starting again, so don't worry about that. Venus, Mars and Jupiter are like, you know, cheering you on all month and giving you the courage, the ideas, the sense of adventure to go where you need to go. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this month's astrology. I have to say it's such an important month that I highly recommend you going to horoscope.co.uk, where I've got full written details about what's going on. And also, if you fancy it, michelleknight.co.uk or .com, because I've got 3,000 articles on everything magical, spiritual, from soulmates to psychic development. Take care, have a wonderful month, and I'll speak to you soon.